Hey guys, so I'm just gonna make this video kind of quick, just because I've been kind of bummed out and everything lately. Um, Not so much lately, but just like in general, I guess. Like I've had like depression and everything before getting pregnant and everything. And like I've told my OB that I need to be medicated. And she's like, well, you should be fine. As long as you don't feel like killing yourself, you should be perfectly okay. And my thought was kind of like, why would you wait till someone got to the point of feeling suicidal to then treat them? After they've told you that they've had a past history with this and that they need to be medicated for it. So, I'm not saying that I'm feeling suicidal or anything. I'm just saying, like, why would you wait for someone to come to you and go, I think I'm gonna kill myself, for you to even consider putting them on any type of mental medication for that? So, and then, my actual psychiatrist doctor, she can't, or my counselor, she can't actually diagnose me. They have, or prescribe me anything. They have an actual doctor there, but their doctor doesn't see anyone who's pregnant. So, that's kind of where I am. But anyway, so I'm here at my 25 weeks, and my 24 weeks has basically been just stress, depression, and heartburn. So, fun. As far as I know, when I went to the hospital that last time, I got weighed and I was 205, 6 ounces, something like that. So, yeah, I'm a whale. I'm utterly disgusting and I'm a whale. So, hopefully, I don't want to go over 15. I probably will. I don't want to go over 20. I probably will. So I'll just be fat and utterly disgusting and repulsive after I have a kid. So yay, fun. Nothing like, having great body image, right? Yeah. So, I really haven't been craving anything. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the cravings are behind me. I haven't really been feeling any type of morning sickness coming back. I heard that comes back towards the end of the second, beginning of third trimester. Which so far I had a little bit of nausea and vomiting in the morning about 2 weeks ago or so. But since it's gone away, every now and then I'll get sick, but it's not like obvious morning sickness coming back or anything. So that's kind of where that is. My grandma is coming down this Friday, and staying for the week. And then the baby shower's next week. Then we're going to be taking her back up north, around the Chicago area. So hopefully that all goes well. So, but I figured I'd just throw a quick video out there. Nothing really's changed. I just have really bad heartburn, and I've just been really depressed lately. I haven't really been, like, hormonally quick to anger, but I noticed that I've been getting frustrated more easily, and I don't necessarily think it's getting frustrated more easily, but just not really giving a shit anymore. And if I'm pissed off, I'm gonna let you know. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a hormonal thing. It's just I'm kind of not caring anymore. And I think it's something I've needed to do for a while. Um, Now, mind you, I don't mean like being completely and utterly disrespectful, but I mean like when time comes to, not so much stand up for yourself, but get your point across, it needs to be done. And that's something that I have really lacked doing, is not trying to get my point across and not getting my point across, just kind of going, oh, well, I don't want to be rude and da 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 da. Which, I mean, I don't want to be rude, but like, there's sometimes where people need to listen and not take advantage of you, and you have to make yourself heard, and if you don't, people will just continue to talk over you and walk all over you. And I'm sorry about the sliding, and they'll continue to do it because if they've done it once and twice and three times and four times, they'll know, and they'll get in the habit of knowing that you don't stand up for yourself and you won't ever stand up for yourself. Um so I mean, I've kind of gotten to that point where I'm just really not caring, and I really don't care who it is. Um like I was talking to my mom earlier, and because I think it's a landlord or the people helping the landlord, I don't know, but I had a blanket sitting outside the house right by the steps at the back door. And when I had went out there, not yesterday, I think the day before, it was gone. And it was right by the back door, right by the steps, and right up against the house. And then, boom, it wasn't there. So I ended up finding it in the burn pile towards, like, at the end of the little cul-de-sac. And it was taken out of our yard. Oh, sorry. And thrown there to get gotten rid of, I guess. And what frustrated me is that there were some other blankets that were laying there since before we moved in, and they didn't get touched, but the one that was right against our house that belonged to us was now garbage and going to be gotten rid of. And then again today, we had a little, by the way, I did get it out of the burn pile and I brought it back into the house to wash off. And I washed it off, soaked it in hot water and bleach solution, and then tried to, like, threw some Dawn on it and tried to, like, scrub off, like, all the big dirt spots on it. And right now it's kind of sitting in a bag waiting to get taken over to my mom's to wash. And then there was a swing set that was in the back that was here before we moved in, and that was right outside my bedroom window, which was, like, here's the wall, like, where the back door is, and then here's the bedroom window. So all the things that were taken were right by the bedroom. And yeah, that swing set was taken and put out right by the one way, because we live on a one way, basically. We live between two one ways. And it was taken out, and it has free, just take it. How do you know we weren't going to use that? How do you know we weren't using that? You know what I mean? And it's not even that. I mean, I don't care we weren't using it, but, like, you're going to go in someone's yard right up next to their windows and take things out of their yard without notifying them whatsoever. Without trying to get in contact. Hey, are you using this? Do you want it? Do you not want it? Do you have plans for it? Hey, we're going to be taking this in a few days. And with that blanket, was that blanket really that big of a deal? Could they not have just said, hey, your blanket, it's neon green, it's bright, it's laying against your house. Do you just want to, what are you doing with it? Can you throw it away if you don't want it? Something. No. They just take it upon themselves to go into our yard and take our shit. And I don't like that. So, that's kind of been getting on my nerves lately. But I guess on that note, I'll let you guys go. I'm getting up to the 10-minute mark. Ooh, I'm tired too. I think I'll have a few bottles of water. And then, pee about 20 times. And then I'm going to go to bed. So, I hope I kind of gave a good 24-week update. I mean, it's been kind of boring and nothing's really been happening. I've been feeling movement and kicks and everything, or movement. I'm not going to specifically say the kicks because I don't know. But I've been feeling movement and everything. So I guess with that, I will let you go. So have a good night, evening, morning, what have you. Make it a good one. Bye, guys.